I'm Alan Kenny here at NAREIT's REIT World. I'm joined by Lou Conforti, CEO of Washington Prime Group. So Lou, you've been on the job now for roughly 18 months. I mean, what's been the biggest challenge for you so far?
Alan, I think the biggest challenge is rectifying, long-standing ills of the industry in terms of tenant retail concentration and just, quite frankly, activating and making more dynamic our assets. And you can't have a viable, we think about it in terms of portfolio construction. And when you're 40% plus long something, and that something is junior fashion and accessories, we need to optimize and diversify that tenancy, which we're doing, and activate common area, which I think is the holy grail for enclosed assets.
So with Washington Prime having just completed some strategic transactions, can you give us some insight into what's driving that effort?
An arbitrage. Anytime we can do something where we can extract an arbitrage, whether it's in effect the purchase of an asset where it was over-levered to begin with, and then we worked with a special servicer and became the bid and reduced anywhere between 40 and 50 million bucks of debt, and got it from a 13.5% debt, 7.5% debt yield to a 13 plus or minus percent cap. That's great arbitrage. Credit tenant lease sale, that's arbitrage. You sell it with a 6 handle, and for better or for worse, our weighted average cost of capital is not at a 6 handle, and that's what, I believe that's what a fiduciary should be doing continually.
In your company's third quarter earnings report, you said, our resources, which include both time and money, are better directed toward those tenants which serve to diversify, optimize, and energize our assets. How hard is it to find those tenants in this environment?
We've leased 3 million square feet, a little over 3 million square feet year to date, and I believe 48% has been to those types of tenants, and which we believe allows for kind of that that optimization. And another thing that we're doing, I don't think I'm going to win a Nobel Prize for any of this stuff, but it's quite frankly common sense. But we're incenting our internal leasing folks to look at retail categories and to find the voids, whether it be home furnishing, home goods, entertainment, differentiated food and beverage, because it's going to make everybody else stronger. And those 4th or 5th folks in a particular retail category, we should employ, I don't know if it's Darwin or Schumpeter, creative destruction, or get eaten up by somebody else. But quite frankly, I keep saying quite frankly, but we will better serve our assets by not having them in.
Lastly, what types of businesses are the biggest traffic drivers to your properties, and do you see that changing?
You want to create kind of an iterative experience, and it's incumbent upon us to do that. And we are the town centers in our catchments, which is why I believe we're the dominant secondary market asset. We have folks that continue to come to our centers, and the more we provide differentiated and interesting, whether it be our proprietary e-commerce platform, Tangible, our candy shop, our whatever the cool stuff we're doing stuff with a major entertainment company, that will only enhance it. So I don't have a single answer, which was a long-winded, circumlocucious way of me saying I don't have a real answer, but it's a combination of lots of things.
Interesting stuff. Thanks so much for your time, Lou.
Alan, thank you.
For more on this and other real estate news and analysis, be sure to visit NAREIT's website, REIT.com.